Chito Vera released a statement since his loss to Cory Sandhagen last night. He posted this to his Instagram. He wrote, "Lil bump in the road. It's only over if I decided, and we far from that. Be back soon." Cory Sandhagen at the post-fight press conference discusses his post-fight call-out of Merab Dvalishvili.
Merab, you're hungry? Well, I got something for you to eat, and it don't taste good!
How stupid is that? It was supposed to be as stupid as possible, so I hope that I accomplished that.
I would say you did.
Yes. All right, cool. Yeah. I think Merab is the best guy in the division right now, outside the who's fighting for the title. I don't want to like shy away from challenges. I don't want to be that guy. I want to inspire people. I don't want to like cherry pick my fights all the way to the top. I want to fight the best guys so that when I do get the title, I can defend it because I'm experienced. And I think Merab is like a perfect challenge for my type of style, for my type of fighting. He's going to make me train really hard because of how good he is, and those are the types of guys that I want to fight. And if I can get past him, then I 100% deserve a title shot. And like I said, I just don't want to be like cherry pick guy. The guy's on like a 9-fight win streak. Who am I to like call him out before, or to ask for a title before him? You know, like I'm not going to set that standard in MMA. You know, like people should be more real about it.
Henry Cejudo on his YouTube channel discusses a potential matchup between Kamaru Usman and Khamzat Chimaev.
And I don't know if he wants to do this, and he probably doesn't want to do this, is to wait. To wait until the Leon Edwards-Colby Covington fight gets announced, and then he catches, and then hoping Colby wins, and then he catches Colby Covington so they can have their rubber match. But that being said, there's a guy by the name of Khamzat Chimaev who's been calling all these guys out at 170 pounds. That's another great fight for Kamaru Usman because this fight right here, because of the wrestling, it will be neutralized. You know, Kamaru Usman's not easy to take down. Neither is Khamzat Chimaev. So thinking about the course of what can happen with Kamaru Usman, I mean, Kamaru could wait. It's going to be a very, very long time before they fight, because this might take more than a year for these guys to actually fight if Leon decides not to fight Colby. Because if he does, it'll be literally a year from now. By the time he fights Colby Covington, we're possibly looking at a year and a half. I like the fight with Khamzat. I like the fight with the winner of Bilal Muhammad and the Kazakhstani Nightmare. I think either one of those fights. I think Kamaru really needs to compete again because he's been out with this injury. But it all depends what is it that he wants to do, because if he does wait, you're looking way over a year for Kamaru Usman to fight again. It's almost like a miniature retirement.
At the press conference for UFC San Antonio last night, Dana White responded to Leon Edwards saying that he'd refuse to sign a contract to fight Colby Covington. Dana doubles down that Colby is next.
Why would Colby not deserve the fight? Can somebody explain that to me?
Well, a lot of fans are saying he hasn't fought since May of last year.
Well, he got jumped and was actually injured from, yeah. Leon didn't fight for like almost 2 years. He got the shot. Colby, listen. It's not like I'm a big, Colby, Colby Covington deserves this shot at the title. And I don't blame Leon. Leon just got through Usman twice, and now he's looking at another wrestler, with a funky style that's tough to deal with. But that's it. I mean, when you become the champ, everybody's coming after you. All the straight killers are coming at you for the next, 3 times a fucking year. You're faced with nothing but the baddest dudes in the world in your division. So it's just part of the, if you look at Usman and what he did, Usman ran through that division twice. Usman's one of the greatest of all time. And he, Leon just beat him twice. You're the man, Leon. You're the guy. Everybody's coming after you. And it's going to be Colby next.
After Dana White said this, Colby posted this to his Instagram. In the caption, he wrote, "Don't cross the boss." John McCarthy reveals why he believes Leon Edwards was able to defeat Kamaru Usman. Big John lists the differences he saw in Leon. However, Kamaru looked the same.
Looking at it, when I say I saw differences, and I'm not going to say I saw a lot of differences in Usman. I really didn't. I was very impressed with his chin. I thought he took some hard shots. He took that knee that was hard.
Yeah.
He took some uppercuts and some left hands straight down the pipe that you go, hey, That was a clean shot. When a clean shot lands, it can disrupt you, and he ate them all and kept coming. The real difference I saw was Leon Edwards, in that Leon had a little more, he had more confidence and believed in his hands. And the thing that's always made him good, two things: speed and accuracy. He's a sniper. He's very good at putting shots where he wants them to be, and he was very good at putting shots on Usman when he threw. There was times I was thinking, you need to throw more. You need to up that output just a little bit more. But Usman really impressed me with the way he actually fought. As far as he was pressing, he was doing what he was supposed to do for most of the fight to get a win. And the pressing, this is where people get a little confused. Just because you're coming forward doesn't mean you're winning the fight. You've got to come forward and put the shots on your opponent or get the takedowns that are going to allow someone to say you are the one that's, the cleaner fighter, the more damaging fighter, the more, control of where the fight and engagements occurred. And I think that Kamaru's at that point where, look, he's good and he can beat just about any welterweight in the UFC. I think that the speed factor of Leon is now where his problem lies. Kamaru would close that space and try to land, and Leon was landing the more effective shots.
Fans are concerned for Jon Jones after a series of tweets today. Jon started off with "Don't kill me." He followed up with "Don't kill you either." He continued being nice conversation. Erased this year? Twitter says. He deleted all of those tweets and then randomly tweeted "suck a dick." All of the tweets have been deleted since. Here's some reactions from fans on Twitter. One says Jon's having a Kanye moment. This one says, uh-oh, looks like Jon's getting tested by the Lord again. Here's one that says, and we will see Jon on the news again soon. Jon conversing with his demons. That title is about to be vacant. He's using again, and he's about to pop. What do you guys make of these tweets? Let me know your opinions in the comments. And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post future ones. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. These comments are in reference to UFC San Antonio last night. The first one's from 1776 Brando. It says the judge who scored it for Cheeto needs an eye exam and a psych evaluation. The second one's from Claude. It says that judge was clearly bribed. They tried so hard to rob Cory again. A well-deserved dominant performance. And the final one's from Billy Shorts. It says Cory landed 128 significant strikes. Literally pieced him up the whole time. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured on the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. If you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen to get caught up. And make sure to go subscribe to our second channel where we post our exclusive MMA interviews.